Hey there, sign of Aries. This is Kim, here to do your reading. And I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm pulling from the Sacred Rebels Oracle first. Do subscribe so that you can get your energy intertwined with this reading in the best way possible. Consider liking it if you like it. And if you would like a private reading, I offer those. That information's in the description box below. So Aries. Sacred Rebel Oracle. What do we have for Aries? What do you feel? What do you feel is the first card. How are you feeling about a situation? Be the hunter, not the hunted. Oh, wow. This one came out similar. Just trust yourself came out for Leo, but inner trust. I think it's about your desires. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Be the one to consciously manifest something into your life. Be at cause. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Inner trust. So you have 2, 8, 9, and 26. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. On the bottom of the deck. So it really feels like a message that's saying for you to analyze how you feel and then be a conscious creator in this dream that we're all collaboratively in on. And you have the mandala of life, a lot of geometry. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay, what is the what do you feel talking about for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Could be about whether an offer feels genuine to you or not. Or what is it that you like, where are your dreams going to take you? Because, you know, the Knight of Cups can represent really like dreamy energy where we want to move towards something that gives us this cup satisfaction. It also stands for unexpected opportunities coming into your life. But you're definitely going to have to trust how you feel, inner trust about whether to accept something or not. Ace of Pentacles coming out. So that, yeah, so that is about an opportunity that comes in. This is a big portal for your financial blessings. It is some type of path that when you take it, it's going to lead to a lot of stability, wealth, resources being good. And this is a new part of your journey I'm getting with the Fool. Or it will be something new to open up to. It's like you're weighing out options here. And the Fool is like after we've already gone through some sort of enlightenment process or awakening. And now we're ready, you know, for that next part of our journey. It's been hard. It's been long. You've been enduring things. But you have a lot of health, stamina, fortitude to keep on going, even when it's like keep on going to this next opportunity. Don't stop. 7 of Pentacles is good when it comes to like what you've invested in thus far. Tell me what the Nine of Wands is about, because it can represent a period in our life where we're feeling rather exhausted. The wounded soldier, you know. So tell me about the Nine of Wands, what that represents. A message of concern. A message of concern. Or regarding investments or what you've already done so far. So a message of concern can be a good thing. It can be kind of like, oh my goodness. What is the message about? Coming out of despair, guys. So you pull yourself out of this energy. Despair is when we're really worried about something. We don't know how something is going to work out for us. It can have to do with money or finances. It says the not hiring card on there. So we could be experiencing delays due to that. So there's suffering that we're coming out of because of a message. And it feels like it's regarding something that you've maybe even already put in work. Or you've already invested something of yourself in this. So this is a good message. It brings hope. Feels like it brings in something good with your finances. Wow, another Knight of Cups. So it is so this message of concern is tied to an unexpected opportunity that comes your way. Maybe like a right when you're feeling very excuse me, water, hang on. Okay, right when we're feeling exhausted, or like maybe even throwing in the towel. Right when we feel like that, some type of message comes, an unexpected opportunity. There's the news. Two of Cups. It's my real love card. Real love, a good relationship, a good partnership. It's harmony. There's love in it. You could have a choice in that. That might be why that came up like that. Page of Swords, though, is the message, is the letter. It is definitely tied to something brand new that you're going to be doing, like a new part of your journey, because it's landing on the Fool. Yeah. Maybe some more details, Spirit, on this new opportunity, please. So don't get sucked up in despair at this time, especially when you're this close to receiving some type of good news. Okay. 8 of Swords, you can free yourself from your fears, the devil, from your fears, your attachments. You can free yourself from addictions, vices. Whatever it is you do for yourself. You free up anxiety or worry that you may have been having. That gets freed up. 8 of Swords is in the reverse. This is freedom. It's when your mind is finally also not really worrying too much, because some type of opportunity is going to provide what you're needing. Giving protection, sustenance to your life. Security. And we have the Death. It's called the Destroying Angel. This is the Midnight Mushrooms deck. The Ladybug is good luck, good fortune. I saw a ladybug the other day, and it was inside. It was interesting. So Death brings about major change and transformation in the tarot. So it can be that we're having a major transformation within ourselves, where the old parts of us are dying out and we're letting that happen because we're opening up a new chapter. It can be that we're experiencing endings in all different types of ways and areas of our life, partnerships, jobs, careers even. But ultimately, the thing that's happening here is transformation. Two of Cups in the reverse. And the Devil in the reverse. So some of you are ending or getting closure from a relationship that felt, or even a partnership that felt like it was restricting you more than helping you. Wow. Had you really worried about this? But we were at our, this is when you're at an end of like, this is as much as I'm going to put in, or this is as much as I'm going to deal with. When it comes to this partnership or relationship, it's absolutely like saying, no, I am throwing the towel in because I've given everything that I possibly can give to it. There's maybe nothing more but this ending that needs to occur. So tell me more about us freeing ourselves then here. Mature woman. For some of you, it's an older woman, or a mother, a boss, a mother or father. Mature woman, mature man. I see this as being like the mother-father archetype here. There's, look, there for some of you all, there's like you're putting an ending to a generational trend. Oh. This could represent like an elderly man or woman. It could represent somebody going out of your life too. Not that that's a good thing. Just saying that it is attached to this Death card. Not for all, obviously, but well, if you know anyway. Tell me more about what we're freeing ourselves from. Good Lady and the Fish. This is something that's going to open up hope for you. Access to wealth resources. You're the bigger fish that needs a bigger pond, so you're going in a different direction is what it feels like. Tell me more about the Good Lady. Is somebody that's usually really kind, and it can be somebody that leaves something to you for some. I know that's not going to be everybody's story, but it might be for someone. Tell me more about what we're freeing ourselves from. Yeah, attachments. Two of Cups here on the bottom. People that we were attached to for a very long time. That with the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles now. Here, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Seven of Cups is sideways. I feel like we're just now seeing clearly about what energies we need to keep around, what we need to hold on to, and what we need to let go of, but also more importantly, what energies we don't need to let inside when they're trying to get inside. We are detaching from something having to look like the way it did also in our family. We're being okay with something coming down so that we can ultimately, we're rebuilding with this energy, letting go of the old things we were attached to that were not good for us. And it's tied to the card that means that this is a time to use wise discernment with your emotions and choose wisely. Yeah. Okay. So what else about this? Maybe tell me more about the messages or message coming in. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles looks like it's sideways here, doesn't it? Like it was somebody that you are attached to, or something that did not come through with their word when they were like what they were going to be able to give or contribute, or some type of major delay in the money or finances. Something that was really slow to move. I think it's a person. And then Judgment. Spirit showing you a path to have wise discernment for any like sketchy things going on. Also to make a strategy for a concrete plan with steps of how you're going to embark on this new phase. Then the Knight of Wands could be news or a message from somebody who's very passionate about you. The yeah, then the Knight of Wands, it can definitely be somebody that holds a lot of passion for you, that wants to move with you or travel with you. This it could be about you being like ready to move or go in a different direction pretty fast. Like not much time to think about it. It's once something is clear to you. Not much time to think about it. Thoughts. But we are, right? But we are. And then the Lovers on the bottom, which is a crossroads, where you'll be making a choice, a decision, and that usually involves somebody new coming in. There's the energy of feeling trapped, and it can be in our head, imprisonment. And the main female energies, it's almost like being trapped from receiving, you know, from or feeling like something was stopping or blocking us from receiving all that we really should receive. Because I could look at this as like feminine energy that needs to open up more to your own intuition. And dealing with something here that was keeping us from receiving. It can be like, I say, like personal limitations, but it could be stuff that was like inherited, you know, programming. Yeah, the House in the reverse is like the Four of Pentacles in the reverse that we saw. So releasing attachment maybe to where you grew up. Another letter card on the bottom. So this is the lady, the energy of the divine feminine that is open to receive. They know they're worthy and they get anything, everything they want. The rich girl archetype. And then I have the ship, meaning your golden ships are coming in. Currency, even travel and something about trade, services, merchandise, something going well with that. You have good luck all around you with the Clover coming out. You have good luck with this, good fortune. Because you're clever. Strategy, thoughts, keeping your thoughts positive, focusing on strategy. Oh, wow. And your satisfaction and happiness out of life. It's bringing you your golden ships coming in. And so expect to have a message that's actually really good about offering you some sort of new start where it will be easy to release what we were attached to because of it not necessarily working out in our best. But this is definitely being open to receiving more than enough. And it is this feminine energy. So if you're a male or female watching, it's telling you that you need to tap into how you feel about whatever this situation is. And trust yourself then. It could be that you're dealing with some really darker energies or just low energy vibration people, and so detaching from that and making sure that we're not keeping it going generation to generation, like negative thinking and things like that, or limitations, limiting ourselves in any way. Yeah, and here's the Sun. So here comes the Sun, happiness, bliss, contentment, enjoying new experiences in life for sure. Ooh, it's like a finally. Finally. The Hermit. Doing your own research, reflecting, spending time with yourself. You're pulling in a soulmate energy, Six of Cups. Could be from a past life, but you're pulling in a connection that's going to be very beneficial to you. This fish can represent prosperity, but also your connections that lead to more wealth. The Five of Wands, having to navigate obstacles and challenges. Might be why the strategy is needed. You may have other people kind of like in competition. You have another Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Devil energy in the reverse, and then another Page of Swords. So that news, that letter of information is very important. Doing your own research is very important. Having time to rest while you release some toxicities, whether those are people, patterns, behaviors, vices, any kind of attachment that we're releasing, allowing yourself that time to like say, okay, hey, now's not the time to move forward with quick action. Now might be the time where I rest and catch up while I slay this demon. You know what I mean? And Seven of Pentacles coming out again talks about you being, paying attention to your choices, consequences of those choices, but sowing the seeds every day in order to go towards your goal. So sowing the right seeds, or sowing the seeds, period, every day for your goal. And we'll do anything else with the Kipper deck that you want to tell Aries. You should be expecting, for one thing, good news, good information. Expecting that. Expect the best. Nothing less. And change. Oh, and the pathway is you're going to be enlightened, awoke. Spirit is going to make it very clear. Your angels are going to make it very clear. You see the butterflies. There's all this. This is you and your metamorphosis, your transformation along this path. It's always been guiding you to the light this whole time. And sometimes we've had to change here in the darkness. So we've had to transform in the darkness. But you're going towards that. So you should expect nothing but good changes for you here. The ones that you're wanting to make. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, let's pull an angel number message for you. I'll pull one of the 108 also. Wow, girl, guys and girls. Oh, I don't know. I just got so excited. I don't know what I was saying. And a multiples of 3. 7 threes for this. Whoa. Super. I always get more excited for the numbers. I don't know why, but I do. 333. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. And master number 33. Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. See, it's like a lucky period. You have it in you. This Trinity, divinity, this creation. It says, I am expanding. And then you really are. Sevens. All spiritual challenges, but 777 equals this 21, and that means that you are extremely lucky. And you are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals in itself everything that you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. Nice. Oh. So associated with this change, the number 5, the sign of Gemini, the yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. That's what I'm saying. Extravagant. Within a time frame here of 3 to 6 months, summer. So this is when some of you all are going to become mothers, and that's your message, is that you will get this news of becoming a mother here, because I have that, and I also have the 6 to 9 months here coming out. But one says mother and the queen, summer and autumn. But we're taking it not for everybody, but the summer is very, very important. this is coming out, I think, to confirm what I was saying about those that are going to be expecting. So, scuba diver, going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, a desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. Oh, yeah. Happening soon is coming out. And it is crossing the yacht, guys. Happening soon is crossing the yacht. And it's 5 to the 6. It's alignment. Happening soon. The event or the situation or event in question will unfold very soon. It's just getting better, isn't it? It's getting better. Just keeps getting better. And better. Anam-Kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates. Told you, some of you are pulling in a soulmate. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. And I don't know why, but listen, I'm getting this owl in my mind's eye as well as looking at it up here that's saying that there's a connection to somebody observing you. You may be hunted in the best way, not stalked, hunted, like somebody might be very attracted to you, been watching you, something like that. So I'm picking up on that right away. That or in this connection, the owl can be significant. Like the owl can be something you both love, or I don't know, just have something tie wisdom. A really strong clairvoyance almost, or claircognizance, perception, strong connection with how you feel, interpreting your body correctly with your clairs. Okay. What else does Aries need to know? Channeling information for you all. Wow. Wow. Ah, look at where you're going with these energies. That's what Spirit wants to say, is look at where you're going. You have the wagon, the pioneer. This card means boldness, destination, or bust, the cutting edge, the long journey, trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating, uncharted territory, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful, got your team. So listen, there's this team. If you don't already have a family team, this is a team that comes in because they're here to create this heart and home with you. So look at where you're going. You're going towards heart and home. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging. Can be soul family. Didn't we talk about soul family coming together? Yes. Comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. Something that is, when it comes, it's not going to be fleeting. It is going to stay for a while. And look what's on the bottom, just to let you know that you already know. Just to let you know that you already know. Crystal ball, intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, and an inner knowing. An inner knowing. Aw. It's the heart again. And it's saying this biker energy, the lone wolf, was you maybe for a long time. And that's a period of your life that's ending because you're getting your team. You're getting your team. And it's attached to healing, fertility. Oh, we have the fertility. It did land right here on the mother energy. So just be careful if you know what I mean. Be careful. Healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare, peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationship, balance, free-flowing love, mature love, and a heart chakra. It's going to be like dynamite. This change is going to be like dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic, energetic, to break up. It's a catalyst for change. Explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, and fast. And I have the train, and I have the library. The library. Your information, your research, your dedication is to maybe even uncover, like I'm picking up on like hidden secrets, wisdom. It's going to get you, it's what ends up being tied to moving you in the right direction. The train is about moving on life's journey, a new endeavor, going away in one direction. Whoa, and we have thunderstorm underneath it. Power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil. I love it. Fierce, booming, opportunity to overcome. So you're going to have this beautiful energy, and you should anyway, because you're a fire sign, and one of your sister fire signs is having a full moon on the 12th, which is what, any day now? And you should be feeling that energy anyway, ramping up things like your abilities to heightening them. Youth director, spiritual support, education, lead by example, volunteer. Star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. Ascension number 9, Buddha plane, spirit determines everything. Yep. You create this. You create this. You get through this. We create this in our life too, though. Everything has a purpose. Dark night of the soul, path of initiation. But what happened here with these butterflies on this pathway? They are going from a dark place into the light, right? Going from the dark place into the light. And so there's a lot of change and transformation. Knowledge and books are really important. As I say, knowledge, 33 comes out again. So that is, this number, I don't know if you all have any Capricorn placements, but watch the Capricorn video, because the number 33 like made a point in that reading. It made a point. It had a point to prove. Some type of knowledge has a point to make right now, and it's tied to this master number 33. And I think this is your mastery here. So I'll read out that, but there is something here also about that library and then the author. So reading, writing, search, archives, could be talking about the Akashic records also. Spirit determines everything. Then figure out your research on the spiritual realm if you need to. But author, reading, writing is on this card. So author has come up twice. That is really a clear indication for someone that some type of book you write will take flight. It might have to do with your spiritual experiences. It might have to do with this dark night of the soul. It might be to educate people on whatever it is that you've already been through. But really, 33, and then 9 is 333. So, yeah. Master number 33, the master teacher, ruling planet Neptune. Can be a little cloudy and confusing because it's ethereal. But prayers are answered, miracles happen, and this feels heavily, Trinity feels heavy in this reading too. So I don't know, maybe you have a certain faith or something that you feel guided to. Doesn't have to be a specific thing, but whatever it is, it's like something about the threes. Let's pull a card to close out. So we'll pull the manifestation deck to close out from the moon manifestation. New moon in Leo, which is going to be full moon in Leo, but still cool, huh? Okay, so what card do you want to close out Aries reading? Find a balance. Find a balance. Full moon in Libra. Find a balance. Forgive is on the bottom. Take inspired action with Virgo. And the new moon in Aquarius says open up to change. Open up to change. Take inspired action and then find a balance. So that's what I've got. Sending you love and light. Bye.